Hey everybody, today I want to show you something we've been working on at Dovah. Dovah is a new startup of founders who specialize in data engineering and have deep expertise in Palantir, plus strong backgrounds in the defense industry. Today we're going to demo Lume, which is our AI-enabled document management system that finally allows organizations to make sense of their business documentation and then seamlessly integrate it into their workflows. The reality is that most enterprise knowledge is trapped in documents that AI systems can't effectively process. We're solving that problem by transforming document chaos into AI-ready intelligence. Before I jump into the demo, let me walk through the landing page because we've structured this to tell the complete story of why it matters for enterprise organizations. Today, every Fortune 500 company sits on a gold mine of institutional knowledge. It's trapped in their disparate systems and different file types across different shared drives. There's no single source of truth, and this almost makes AI integration impossible. Lume aims to solve this. We want to consolidate those documents intelligently, provide a single source of truth with permalinks to the readable format, create automated workflows, and downgrade those documents into AI-ready data structures. Loom is the answer and provides that missing bridge of document intelligence to Palantir Foundry. There's nothing preventing users from just dragging and dropping any old document into the Palantir ecosystem. This creates multiple sources of truth, difficulty with AI integration, and compliance nightmares. Lume aims to solve this by creating one authoritative source of truth, converting documents into AI-ready data structures, and creating enterprise-scale deployment. It bridges the gap between this document chaos to enterprise AI. Lume isn't just another file storage system. It's an AI-powered application with features such as smart categorization, risk assessment, approval workflows, and semantic search built right in. A few different industries we see benefiting most from these, such as financial services, manufacturing, and healthcare, all have a large amount of documents unstructured across multiple systems that have no single source of truth. All right, let's jump into a demo of the application and see what it can do. All right, upon opening Loom, we have a few different high-level metrics here on the home page. We've got total documents in our ecosystem. We've got 6 categories referring to business units on the left, and we have a few of our approved documents as well. We can do a basic search and then upload new documents here. Down below, we can see our recent documents, their approval workflows, and metadata associated as well. Taking a look at our dashboard, we can see some more metrics going into a little bit more detail by document category. We have suggested AI insights based on our documents, recent updates, and more suggestions over here and showing quick stats at the bottom. My friend Ansh will go into more detail about the AI assistant and how that integrates with our documents. Navigating to all documents, we can see a holistic view of all of our documents in our ecosystem. Our approval dashboard will show documents pending approval. So they have been submitted by a user and are still pending intelligent review automatically assigned by the AI systems. And you can see the approvals and the approval rate, as well as recent documents that are in progress, approved, or rejected. At the bottom here, we have a basic document search that'll search our entire ecosystem. And then clicking into each major business unit will show their associated documents. So what makes Loom different than other file storage systems that already incorporate version control? You might be thinking to yourself, okay, well, GitLab, GitHub, other products that store documents do some sort of version control. What makes Loom different is the AI integration, the level of AI integration. For each tab here, we have an AI summary of the document itself, a summary of recent changes on the versions tab, showing you line by line changes such as how GitLab or GitHub would, and AI suggestions on each tab as well for the documents. We also show a summary of the approval status, who approved, when they approved, final status. And then the big leverage of Loom comes down to this document conversion. We take standard flat files such as Word documents or PDFs, convert them to Markdown, and then associate the JSON metadata from our automated tagging as well, so that we can pass this document, its associated metadata, to Palantir and give it all the context it needs, a single source of truth that is version controlled and has approvals from everybody that needs to approve.
Let's get into some of the features that make Lume unique. We've integrated AI into every step of the process to simplify the user workflow and provide insights and suggestions that are actionable. In your dashboard, you get an AI assistant that uses the full context of your document library to answer questions. Lume also uses AI to automatically tag your documents by their content and make it easy to find what you're looking for. You can recategorize any of your documents and create custom groupings that the AI will adapt to for future tagging. One of the most useful features for users is the AI summaries that are generated for each document. If you search for any of your documents, you'll have the option to view a summary that effectively condenses the key points. It also points out any potential risks and suggestions for mitigating them. Lastly, each document has AI suggestions for improvements and iterations that are based on industry best practices in the context of your document's content.
Here's why this matters beyond just documents. Platforms like Foundry are unmatched at scaling insights, but they required structured, analyzable data. The reality is 80% of that enterprise knowledge is locked in unstructured files. Loom solves this last minute problem by making every document structured, governance ready, and AI driven. That means Foundry can ingest it directly, delivering actionable insights across the enterprise. With Loom, enterprises can see up to 90% faster organization, 75% faster approvals, 10x faster search, and 100% of document content analyzable by AI. Business leaders gain clarity, technical teams get trusted version control, and Foundry gets the structured data it thrives on. Together, we can close the gap between traditional document management and AI-driven enterprise intelligence. We'd love to show you more how this works for your business.